Well, let's see. The temperature is at operating temperature. The AC is on. The battery is charged. Plenty of fuel. Oil pressure's good. Engine's running. But I am fucked, but we are fucking roasting in this damn truck. Signing off. Hello, YouTube. Hello, MGTOW. Hello, Red Pill. This is Red Pill in the Wind. I'm going to give everybody a chance to come on in. Come on in, open up the door. Please, close the door behind you. Or, please, you don't have to close the door, but try to keep some time in. Come on in, sit on down in that strangely comfortable chair. For some strange reason, they kind of put you in a kind of a pseudo cradle fetal position that closely resembles being carried. Take a load off. This is a Q&A session. Like, this is the first of the series. Any questions you might have for me? Any concerns? Belly aches, moans, and gripes? Any infractions that you feel that I may have committed? Or if you just want to sit here and lurk in the comment section, by all means, enjoy. Because this series is going to go on whether you like it or not. Now, I'm going to address something that has only been said by one knucklehead in my comment section. Now, of all the people, you know, Barry Yam does have a point. About, because people, they don't address the concerns with the co-conspirator. You know, I've learned that. One thing that I haven't learned is to why. Why don't they feel that they need to address concerns with the co-conspirator? And hopefully we'll be able to find that out. I'm considering making this into an open panel. You know, because it'd be more efficient for a question and answering. That's based on if people want to come in and join in. But for the most part, if you got questions, concerns, gripes, belly aches, moans, and stuff like that, by all means, address them in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to let you address it in person. You haven't seen me live stream in a while. Well, that's because people are busy. Got it. The thing is, there have been a lot of people asking about, basically demanding that they know more about myself than my own mother and father, which is strange, which is oddly strange. I mean, which is oddly strange for some reason. But don't know me from a can of paint. Weird. Got a billy goat in the background, just billy goating away. Nice healthy goat too. But come on in. Leave something in the comment section. So, how's everybody's 2 weeks? Mine was just interesting. Still coughing up gunpowder, but hey, it is what it is. Now, within those 2 weeks, I wasn't able to address a lot of things. First things foremost, I'm going to address is game. If you are a grown man with things going for your life, a grown man doing adult things, if you're a grown man trying to make a living for yourself, trying to pay bills, trying to get things done for you and or your family, whether it be you and your kids, whether it be you, your wife, your kids, your household, you ain't got no time for game, for going out and gaming, doing some middle school bullcrap. You ain't got no time for that. You know, it's either you're down or you're not. It's just flat out. You're either down or you're not. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. You may be able to pull out some pseudo game or some pseudo psychology, but for the most part, either you're gonna be down or you're not. If you're down, move. You're down. If you're not, move along. And I noticed that a lot of people have been saying that I've been going after a certain pickup artist. I'm not just going after them. See, in the 90s, before they put all them cameras up, they had these people called pimps. They had these people called pimps. They had these people called pimps, you know? And these pimps, they knew what was going on. They conducted themselves in a certain way. So these people knew head games. They knew psychology. Whether they knew it or not, they knew psychology, and they passed it on to their proteges to adapt. Now, one of the things about pimps is they knew about psychology. And I'm gonna tell you how they knew about psychology. Because psychology, just like the psychologist and the psychiatrist, they used psychology to get them paid. And boy, they made a lot of money. Boy, they made a lot of money. Now you got these people on YouTube. They're trying their darndest to be e-pimps. They are trying their darndest to be e-pimps. And they're not good at it. They sit up here, spit game, say some game that was formulated in middle school, that hasn't evolved since middle school. The same, because they're dealing with some middle school minded chicks. They're dealing with some middle school minded chicks. Not high school, not college, not jobulated and occupied, or person who's been employed. They're dealing with some middle school minded chicks, aka bottom of the barrel. Trying to tell people on what they could have did, what they could have did, hindsight 2020, to keep the baby from leaving them. To keep the baby from leaving them. When the damage was already done. To move on. Nothing pisses a middle school minded chick, grown or quote unquote grown woman, off than being able to move on. If you're able to move on, they're going to see that. They're going to see that. And they're going to get mad. And the thing is like, they ain't saying the stuff that needs to be said. They say stuff that gets them paid. They're just like little hood pastors. They don't say the full scripture. They just say what gets them paid. You know? They don't say the full scripture. They say what gets them paid. That's what these pickup are. That's what a lot of these quote unquote these people who claim to be e-pimps. Oh, I've been in the game for this long. Have you? Have you been in the game for this long? Or are you just saying that you're in the game for this long? Mm. These people say that they've been in the game for this long, but Why are you still in the game? Why are you still in the game? Why are you saying the same things that many people like me have been doing in middle school? Why haven't you graduated? Why haven't you gotten yours? Quality. And like I said, I don't worship Kevin Samuels. Why is this podcast so dull? Huh? I don't worship Kevin Samuels. Never met the man. Don't know who he is. Like like actually like Kevin Samuels, a lot of these people, a lot of these pickup artists get their talking points from the red pill. Well, the thing is, why is this podcast so dull? It's because spend the money. I don't spend the money that these people who got 25,000 subscribers do. And quite frankly, I ain't spent a single dime, and I ain't gonna spend a dime unless I have to. The only money that I spent is on my phone bill. Is on my phone bill. I'm not gonna spend any more than what I have to. And they don't tell you to pay your bills ahead, just in case. Where's that? Where's that? Pay your bills ahead in case to try to build up money to move on with your life. Where's that? Where's that knowledge? Why ain't they saying that? Because if your bills are paid, the rest will follow in line. My stuff is paid is at least 3 to 6 months in advance. 3 to 6 months in advance. Why is it paid so far in advance? Because crap happens. Things happen. And when things happen, first your money, then your clothes. That is an old adage that was told to my dad, that my dad passed down to me and my sister, my brother, my nephews, my niece. Well, I'm gonna pass that down to my niece when she's a little older and she's able to understand the value of a dollar. First your money, then your clothes. You know, that is an old adage. A really old adage. And I'm gonna break it down for you. When your money flow ain't coming in, your clothes will begin to fade. Yeah, true. I don't have to listen to a lot of people. Because a lot of people would say that I'm brainwashed. From somebody who lives clear across the country, who I haven't even met in person in a day of my life. I mean, come on. If you're saying that it's that easy to brainwash me, well, Tico Trent lives in or around the same city as me. Why aren't you saying that to him? Oh, I know why you're not saying that about him. Because he'll shut you down and make you look like an idiot. That's why. But back on the old adage. Like I said, when your money is going kind of funny, Your clothes are soon to follow. It's just what it is. And I'm gonna explain to you how I know CEOs don't need game. How many of y'all watch Scarface? How many of you watch how many of y'all watch Scarface? First you get the money, then you get the power. When you get the power, then you get the girls. I know I'm missing a line. But the thing is that what is missing is the fact that once you get the money and the power, girls, not women, will follow. Girls, not women, will follow. What's the difference between a girl and a woman? I mean, I'm only a man, but this is only speculation. I know the difference between a man and a boy. A man has either got his stuff together or is working on trying to get his stuff together the best way as he can. A man has either got his stuff together or is working on getting his stuff together the best way as he can. That's the difference. You can't. There's the thing is like you can't help anybody unless you help yourself. You know, you can't bring out unless in this circumstance you both are able to help each other. You both give 100% of yourself. A woman knows a relationship is 100. A man knows a relationship is 100. And will doggone will give 100%. You know, and will give 100% of himself or herself to the relationship. The outside world, in a world outside of their house, does not matter to them. We're gonna get a little bit of talk a little bit about the 1950s, the 1940s, well, the 1900s in general. We're also gonna talk about the 1800s. Men today have to work 10, 20 times harder. Well, right now it's only 5 times harder than their grandfathers for women that are 20 times worse than their grandmothers. And it ain't just that. And it ain't just that. In the 1900s, in the late 1900s, milk cost $1 and some change, $1.25 a gallon. You could get 2 gallons. You can get a gallon of milk and be good for the rest of the week. Vegetables were 89 cents a pound when I was growing up. maybe sometimes even 50 cents a pound. Fruits were 50 cents, 25 cents, something a pound. You can get a banana for 89 cents each. Gas was still $1 some change. And minimum wage was kind of livable. Kind of. It wasn't meant to raise a family on. That is why before you even had children, you waited until you were a little bit older so you could support a family on your income. Hence why you had day cab drivers, people that could be home every night, every weekend, to spend time with their family, to at least have 2 dinners with their family, Saturday and Sunday, before they had to leave out Monday. So when you tell me that something about the 1950s, there wasn't no need for gaming in the 1950s. There wasn't a single need for game in the 1950s. You know, you could literally just pull up to a stoplight and say, "Hey, you're listening to the same radio, whether it be 3WS, the Beat, whatever. Look over, y'all listen to the same radio station, so you got roughly the same taste in music." And I don't know, like go out for like a coffee or something like that. Go out for a soda, for a drink, or soda if you're 16 years old and driving. Go out to the freaking diner. I don't know, have like lunch or dinner. Now you got the internet, which causes the world to go faster, which causes things to go faster. Where if you're gonna either gonna sink or you're gonna swim. Today, I've removed myself from the dating market. You know, I've removed myself from the dating market because it's too daggone fast for me. I ain't got the time. I ain't got the money to be going on to be trying to compete with nobody. I ain't competing with nobody. And you should not have to compete for your wife, for your girlfriend, for nothing. You shouldn't have to compete. If you have to compete, you're wrong. Now, I sent this invite to a few people. They didn't, I mean, they're busy. These people are busy. They got lives of their own. Baron Yam's got a job where he's got a new schedule where he's got to basically balance a lot of things. Tico Trent has a business. Has a business that he operates and a family, girlfriend and some kids. Du Zhang runs a business. Sherm has a job. He's got to do what he got to do. Double I is working on projects. So, and then you got me. I'm getting used to a new company. You know, I'm getting used to being home just about every weekend. Too soon. Welcome, welcome. Speaking of which, Two
Can you hear me?
Sherm's got a job. Yeah, I can hear you. Two Sherm's got a job.
What
He's
up?
got
What
to
up?
look after his family.
I just gotta look after my son.
Yeah, that's your family. And I'm like saying, it's like question and answering. This is the first cerebral session. And people are saying, "Oh, this podcast is dull because I don't spend the money that the people with 25,000 subscribers got, and I ain't saying I ain't spending it."
Well, who's saying that?
And I look at the comments.
Someone in the comment
Hold
section?
on.
Because if someone told me that, I would ask them, "Are you gonna give me the money?" And if the answer is no, then you can eat a bag of dicks. This channel's gonna grow how it's gonna grow for free. I'm giving your monkey ass content for free. If you don't like it, take your ass to the 25,000. Go listen to whatever they talk about. See, I don't have that problem. I just ignore you motherfuckers. You know how much of the internet is not even fucking real? Like I know Wind is real. I know Tico's real. I know Yam's real because I had these guys' fucking numbers. But half of these people who you woo and awe in their fucking numbers, man, half of them motherfuckers is bots. Other half of them motherfuckers don't even watch the show. You click on anybody's YouTube channel, and anytime they're doing a live, it's always gonna be less than 10% of their audience that's gonna show up. Always. You'll never go to a fucking live and a person with 1 million subscribers and all 1 million people show up. That would be the most legendary stream ever. Hell, the most I've seen on a good day is 43,000, and that was from someone who didn't even have 1 million. So if you bullshitters want to talk numbers, you can do one or two things. You can show me your channel and show everyone how it's done because we already know how to do it. It's just that maybe we don't want to do it like them, or maybe it could be this bullshit society doesn't like what we have to say, and they like to push the shadow ban button. But then again, there's a lot of stupid motherfuckers who say a lot of derogatory shit, and they grow. So I won't hold any excuses. It is what the fuck it is. But I tend to notice that the people who say that stupid shit, they ain't rocking with no fucking subscribers, no videos, no nothing, no hoes, no bitches. Just shut the fuck up. I don't let stupid motherfuckers like that get to me at all. That's just some gaslighting bullshit. And I tend to notice that when you call these bitch ass motherfuckers out, they tend not to come into your live stream. So I just disregard them as troll. Yeah, we probably have 25,000 subscribers too. It's just it ain't gonna fucking show because you're shadow banned. What don't people understand about that? I ain't got time for stupid ass, weak ass bullshitters trying to rag one on me because of fucking numbers. Well, if you care so much about it, then spread the word about the Red Pill Win channel. If not, then do what you do, punch down, if that's what you fucking feel like doing, and do that shit. I already have two other channels that are up to 5,000 subscribers already, but you will never know about them because unlike some of you star fucking faggots, I don't like to brag about every little thing that I do. So
Pretty much.
just because somebody is doing well over you on one end of the spectrum, make multiple channels. That's what I've done. Multiple people here. As a matter of fact, speaking of fake shit, some of you bitch ass motherfuckers, you guys go make troll accounts and then subscribe to yourself. I've seen this shit. You're so fucking desperate for views, followers, subscribers, money. My God, it's okay to make money online, but y'all motherfuckers take it to a whole nother level.
Oh yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, the reason they take it to a whole nother level is because they see all this glory and glitz and glam and stuff.
What
You
glitz?
know?
What? There's no fucking glitz and glamour of being no goddamn YouTuber.
Exactly. I don't even show my face because I don't want the fame. I don't want people in my business. Basically, you want to be in my business, go play with your cousin. You know?
You don't need to show your face. Look at that umbrella guy. Look at Sandman. Look at plenty of people who got a large followership, but motherfuckers let it go to their head. They think, oh, I have 500,000 subscribers. Okay, Mister 500,000 subscribers or 25,000 subscribers. Do yourself this. Announce to your 25,000 subscribers or how many subscribers you rocking with. Tell them that you're gonna do a meetup. Set a location, set a time, give people plenty of time, and then go to that location and see how many of your quote unquote followers show up. I bet you it'd be less than 1%.
Exactly. Pretty much less than 1%. Because I've done that before. I went, like I said, the only people that I've met is Tico Trent and Doc Holliday and Sean Holiday. You know, who Sean Holiday, I got his number as well. You know, I got Sean Holiday's number. And Tico's not in right now. I'm just, this is my creation. You know, Cerebral Sessions. I've met Doc Holliday. I've met in person. I've met Tico Trent in person. You know, I put my location out there when I first started making content. You know, when I was MGTOW and Win, I was in the same area, within maybe an hour's outside of the city of Chicago. I told them that I'm in Chicago. I'm in Chicago. Who wants to meet up? Who wants to ask questions? Who wants to talk? Who wants to discuss any grievances they got with me? Guess what? Nobody showed up. Hell, Mr. Elite was in Chicago with me. A lot of people who are meeting up with Mr. Elite. Nobody met up with me. I was in Florida. Nobody met up with me in Florida. I even went to North Carolina. Nobody met up with me there. Texas. One person met up with me. Been in California. I mean, hell, I mean, I understand that people have lives and stuff. I'm reasonable, but when you go there multiple freaking times through multiple days of the week, there's only 7 days. One of them days you gotta have off. Now, I've only been to California twice, in my trucking career, but I've been to a lot of these places. You know, hey, Dan King, Red Pill Daniels, Psych and Soap, Jordan Daniels, D Man. Me, I've been all over the country. And as you said, 1% will meet up with you. 1%.
Who the fuck is Don Skeagley or Skagley? See, this is this troll bullshit I just don't even fucking pay attention to. You're talking about blah blah blah. Kevin Samuels was a deadbeat dad, loser, charlatan. Who the fuck said
I
anything
ain't,
about Kevin Samuels?
I ain't got nothing against or for Kevin Samuels. I never met the man.
Why is
You
this
know,
podcast so dull? Well, since it's so fucking dull,
to
take
get
your
your
bitch
ass
ass
out of here.
somewhere else. It's as simple as that.
Right.
We're
Like,
we're probably not even like I don't know what this is about, but you're probably not even here to try to be fucking flashy or flamboyant or whatever. If the shit is fucking boring, then take your ass somewhere else. Or add some excitement and bring your bitch ass on in here and talk to one of us like a fucking grown man and or woman and or whatever the fuck you are and make the shit more entertaining. If you're not gonna do that, then take your bitch ass somewhere else. Ain't no one got time for your fag ass. It's your fucking troll account. I bet you any amount of money. Hey, everyone click on this fucking icon, go to his channel and tell me how many fucking videos and our subs and our podcast he fucking has.
I'll bet you it's one, maybe one video.
I bet you it's none. Because if anything, if he does have any videos or channels on this fucking on this site, he's not going to use his main account because you don't want to get called out by some low level motherfuckers. So he's going to use his troll accounts. That's what YouTube is. It's a bunch of bitch ass motherfuckers. Don't have time for it. I
Right.
barely don't even want to fucking do the shit I do on True Sherm channel. I'd rather just do video game, music. Just fuck all this stupid shit with these stupid ass people, bro. Who's these niggas in this podcast you guys are focusing on? Who are these guys?
Shoot. I mean, shoot. I mean, if I don't know who I am, that's a problem.
No, who are these guys who you guys have been talking about for a while?
D Man's okay. D Man's cool. I've had a conversation with D Man, Jordan Daniels, Red Pill Daniels.
No. Who are these fucking six black guys sitting in the fucking podcast or whatever? Red
Oh,
Man
oh,
Group, Red Pill
that's
Group.
that's called I mean you mean Ash Ketchum and his Pokemon Lucario. You also got the person who's being played like a video game. He names himself as after a martial arts,
Okay,
but yet the Ash Ketchum's excited for his new martial arts game.
okay.
And you got another one. What's his name? I don't know. Who calls himself what's it called? Clapper dance. 1950. Oh, 1950s. Oh, that's 1950s. Clapper dance.
Now I
Uh,
only got a sense of some of the stupid shit that they do, but fill me in again of like
First things foremost is
are they taking red
they're
pill points
narcissists.
and trying to use it for their own
Yeah,
little
yeah,
whatever the fuck?
pretty much, pretty much,
Good
pretty
luck.
much. Yeah. Good luck. They get paid to do it because why? Because they have nothing going for them. You know, if you have something going for you, the only time you need to get paid is when you absolutely freaking need it. And I only see one person that's trying to do what he got to do. You
I
know,
would personally need more of an incentive to focus on these guys taking red pill points and using them for whatever argument you want. That's humanity in a sense. So I could care less about that. But I
the
would
thing is,
like what I've gotten from them. is they overtalk their guest, and it's like this fucking macho fucking this fucking male strutting horse shit, and it's like, the fuck out of here with that, you know. Just screams insecurity to me. I mean, that's just from what I saw. I
Well,
don't know
first
these
of all,
fucking guys. I don't plan on talking to them, and whatever. If any of them feels like stepping up, and step the fuck up, or step the fuck off. It's just as simple as that.
like for me, is like one thing I don't stand is hypocrites. Like people when you and people who live like this. Oh, you show receipts, man. For me, the reason I don't have to show receipts is because it's not going to work for everybody. I know I'm not going to try to say it's going to work for everybody. It's because it's not.
What receipts do these guys need to show?
They say that they got 100% into the psychology of women.
Bullshit.
Right. No, I mean, heck, I've been MGTOW and Red Pill for how long? Nobody has 100% of the psychology. Psychiatrists and psychologists don't even have that.
Women don't even have that.
Exactly. Men don't have, neither one of us have that.
So yeah,
Nobody
when people start, okay, if I say I have a 100% rate of going out and getting bitches, and someone asks me receipts, and I don't show you anything like a picture, a fucking like this is thing, and I don't want to. I'm not making fun of her or anything like that. But we live in this fucking day and age where it's like it's too fucking simple for you to pull out your goddamn camera phone and take a simple goddamn. It's not like back in the old days. Okay, if you're telling people that you have all these bitches, or you can get all these bitches, or you're using red pill talking points to get all these bitches, and you show no receipts of these bitches, it's going to be very hard for me to believe you. Sorry.
It's not that hard because you can basically you can have, hey, you hit record. I'm gonna talk to this chick here. Hit record. Hey, hiding behind a tree. Act like you're playing on your phone. Act you're playing on a phone. Have a long distance transmission microphone.
I just know this chick by the name of Brenda. We'll just call her Brenda. And she keeps telling me about this fucking cable guy that she's seen. It's like, oh, have you met what's his name, the cable guy? It's like, no, I've never seen this fucker. Like, why would I care? I don't. Why would I want to meet this motherfucker? Like, she's doing this because she needs reinsurance. So I hit her with this one day, and I asked, look, you keep asking me if I've seen your quote unquote boyfriend. Why don't you just show me a picture of this guy so we could just
call it a day?
And then it hit her. It's like the light bulb went off and like, oh shit. Oh yeah, because like, why was I being so stupid for so long, believing her dumbass story? Show me a picture of this guy. That way you can stop telling me about this mother. Because I've never met him, don't know him, but you keep bragging about him like I'm supposed to care about your personal life.
Exactly. Like it's really like shit. And and you got this other person in my comment section who's that. Well, first off, he starts out that, oh, if you don't basically come on, when TikTok come on, if you don't show your face, I'm gonna expose who you are on your comment section. Go ahead.
If you haven't done it already, then why the fuck are you threatening it, you stupid bitch?
Right, and then I blocked because it was just nothing but noise, And you know what? You know what? I decided to basically, when he went after Yam, says, "Daddy's unblocked you now. You can go after me now." Via that he's in my channel on my chats. Obviously, something I'm doing is pissing him off because for one, I don't see him in the comment section. I don't see him in the comment section. I don't see him in the comment section.
I'm just gonna say what's up to all my niggas who I'm cool with. That's D-Man, that's Jordan, that's Red Pill Daniels, that's Psyche Soap, Dan King, and yeah, that's about it. This Don, whoever the fuck this is, a troll account. That's how I'm gonna disregard it as. I could care less what the fuck you say. Or any other dumbass. Like, there was a dumbass troll who hit up my channel the other day talking about, oh, there's not a lot of views here. Like, okay, well, Guess Captain Fucking Obvious here. I need you for my prescription in terms of optometry.
Right. And the thing is like, and they keep saying, "Oh, you're brainwashed." Like, first off, how is somebody who lives in a completely separate and a completely opposite coast, who basically works who doesn't work in my truck with me, who doesn't live with me, who has his own problems, gonna brainwash me? Who is decades younger than me?
Who are you? Like, okay, wait. Let me get this straight. So you're brainwashed. Who do you think will be calling you brainwashed, and why would you give a shit about what this person has to say?
Because he just keeps going and going and going. He's brainwashed. You're brainwashed. You're brainwashed. I'm like, what premises do you get on being in my head? You know what? The next time he's on there, because he can
Honestly,
feel that he's too.
honestly, block him and go on about your business.
Oh no, I'm not gonna block him. I'm gonna let him talk. I'm gonna let him talk
I
his
would,
shit.
because I don't have time to waste.
I'm not even going to freaking block him. I'm gonna let him talk, but I'm not even gonna ignore him.
If
I'm gonna
all
ignore
you if all you have
him.
is a bunch of dumb shit, where you just trying to waste my time or troll, blocked. Takes care of all
Right.
the problems.
I mean,
Look, at one point, yeah, I was above it. Oh, I'm not gonna block. Nah, fuck all that shit, nigga. I
no,
don't. I'm a
I'm gonna
businessman.
use
I
him
don't
for
have
views.
time for bullshit.
I,
I don't have time for little bitch ass. If you talking, these people talking about showing your face. Well, here's a motherfucker who shows his face. Let's go. Where are you
hey,
at with
look,
your face?
I'm gonna use him for views and clicks. You know, I'm gonna use him for views and clicks. That's what I'm gonna use him for: views and clicks, and
Not
interaction with the content.
not
That's the way
even.
I see it. Hey, look, I'll use him for views and clicks and interaction with my content. You know,
Not even. I've seen too many YouTubers who do exactly what I'm talking about, and they get the quote unquote views that these motherfuckers is talking about. So
I
I mean,
mean,
it's hit or miss. Again,
hit or
I don't
miss.
want to make the mistake of telling people how to run their shit, but me myself, bro,
Hey, it's
you either bring that real shit, or you get them cheeks clapped in the dungeon. Don't know what to
Well,
tell you.
there's a saying. There's a saying they use in a lot of the industries: "Shit or get off the pot." You know, you ever heard that one?
Yes.
I said, now, I mean, here, this is my little creation. If you basically say this and you say that I'm whatever the heck you are, and you're basically just coming out of your ass. Look, I'm gonna need you to unfuck yourself and ship me a Rolex. You know, unfuck yourself and ship me a Rolex. Otherwise, you're just basically talking, and I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you talk. And from here on out, via that, some of these people or one of these people aren't in the comment section, aren't asking for a link to get into the StreamYard app. The way I see it, you deserve no more interaction
No,
because
I
this is
don't mind getting some clicks and views off of these fucking morons. It's just that if it starts to last for like weeks, months of you just saying the same old bullshit and doing the same old trolling, hey, fuck out of here. Don't have time for you. And to me, that incentivizes more trolls to do that same bullshit and just
right.
no, not
Like I
for
said,
me.
comment section. Thanks for interacting with my algorithm. But yeah, I gotta get ready to go. You
Are
know,
you about to
because
go?
I gotta pick up a family member from work.
All right, I might do a true yard later on tonight. Depends.
Alrighty. I would I mean this is kind of a hard time for me, you know, because unless I'll talk. See, when you get on, I'll talk with you over the phone, man. You know,
All right.
I will, but I'm gonna give my thanks out to. You know what? I'll give out a thanks to Don Scaggly one because he interacted with my algorithm. He interacted with my algorithm. He interacted with the comment section. I would like to give a
I'm sorry.
shout out to
It's,
D
it's,
Man.
it's a thing. It's a loyalty thing. It's like if you fuck with one of us, it's kind of like fucking with all of us. So
Yeah, like I
I didn't mean
said,
to be so
Red Pill
brash
Dan.
with Don or whatever the fuck his name is, but
Yeah,
it's just like 10 years of seeing the same bullshit. It's just kind of like, fuck off.
right.
Either show
Yeah,
your face or go eat a bag of dicks. No one cares about what you're talking about.
I'd like to give a shout out to Jordan Daniels, Red Pill Daniels, Psychic Soap, Dan King. It's been a pleasure. I'd like to give a shout out to Tico Trent and
Chico,
Baron Yam Tico Trent and Baron Yam, because they if what like I said, they let me use they let us use their channels for live streams. You know, we each let each other use our channels. I also like to give out a one final shout out to my unit. You know, they know I do this stuff. They know who I am. They know that I talk to people the same way on YouTube as I do in real life. I would like to give out I like to give out a shout out to my commander, to my commander, my XO, and the officers. Now, and I'll explain to you the reason why, sure. When I end this live stream,
no, you don't have to
and
say anything.
my,
It's
my
your
yeah,
calls out. I just wanted to say check out Back to the Back Rooms new mixtape over on my music channel, True Music and Mixtapes, I believe it's called. So please go check that out.
yep. And thanks to everybody in my unit, you know, because they could have literally I could have literally been, you know, like they could have literally done what every other YouTuber, whether they show their face, what every other command has done, and whether they show their face or not, you know. To be honest with you, I'd like to give a shout out to my battalion, because they even my battalion, my division knows what I do. So
What's up, Italian?
they know what I do.
How's it going, Jen?
And this is Red Pill in the Wind, and signing off. And I'm gonna give you this one little piece. Well, let's see. The temperature is at operating temperature. The AC is on. The battery is charged. Plenty of fuel. Oil pressure's good. Engine's running. But but we are fucking roasting in this damn truck. Signing off.
Hoorah!
This is Rip Hill in the Wind. Signing off.
Peace out, everyone.